What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cool with Cool Kicks. We are back for another video, and I think I have something interesting for you guys. I've been getting a lot of questions regarding the Nike clearance store. We all know that recently their pricing scheme has changed. Most locations, not every location yet. I have heard from some of you guys. I think in Arizona the pricing scheme is still the old pricing scheme where everything is under $100, even Jordans and premium products. Lately in the West Coast, and I believe in the East Coast as well, they have changed the pricing scheme to reflect the demand or how popular a shoe is. So the Jordans are no longer under 100 bucks. The Vapor Max still might be 100 bucks, but the demand on Jordans are still pretty high, so the Jordans will still sell for like 160, that type of stuff. I have been getting a lot of questions from you guys. I hit up a ton of shops this past weekend. I did hit up I believe 3 Nike outlets and then the Nike clearance store, all within, I think on the same day actually. I visited them all within the same day, so I figured I would compare the prices because, like I said, a lot of people have been asking questions. So I figured this is a perfect time to compare the prices at the clearance stores as well as at the regular Nike. So let's go take a look at a few. White cement 37, Jordan 37 go for 80 bucks. More Jordan 37s. Do get the full box. They're not tearing them out. The white cement colorway right there. 185 size 11. It do got court purples. These are the golf, obviously. But yeah, these are fire, dude. These are fire. 100 bucks. Wow. They do have a trio of Jordan golf shoes right here. Court purple Jordan 1 lows. Pretty clean. These are pretty nice, and I like these because you can totally wear this for casual wear, and the traction probably lasts even a lot longer too. Yeah, $140 for those. Got plenty of sizes. KD Tray 5.9s going for $40. Dang, that's cheap. Another one of those. Del Dons down to 50 bucks. Del Dons, these are going for $60. I feel like these could have been a signature shoe for somebody. They do look Velcro. They do look pretty nice. They could have been a signature shoe for somebody. Lakers colorway Air Force One mids down to 100 bucks. That's definitely cheaper than the regular outlets. Lakers mids, only size 11 though. More Jordan 37s here, go for 80. Been seeing tons and tons of these J's. 37s, Jordan 37s, size 14, 185. Metcon free 3s, go for 50. Another one of those. Air Force One mid quick strike down to 70. Air Force One mid. And then Jordan 1 highs right there. What's the price for this one? What's the price for this? $150, size 17. All right, this is getting so much fun seeing a bunch of Jordans. Of course, we're going to see plenty of these here. This is the only one I've seen, but you're going to see plenty of these because they don't really have any resale, and people just aren't digging them like that. White cement Jordan 1 high OGs, $180. Air Force Ones go for 90, all white. Air Force One size 13 to be able to get 30. All right, guys, that did go by pretty quick. That was about 10 pairs, I believe. 10 pairs with the exact same colorway, exact same silhouette that were being sold at the Nike clearance store as well as the regular Nike outlets. I don't know if you guys noticed a pattern, but one thing that I noticed, the price difference really depends on whether you're finding it in the clearance section at the Nike outlets or whether it's on the aisles. If it's in the aisle, you're gonna pay more at the Nike outlets, but if it's on the wall, the clearance wall, you're gonna be paying less because you're getting that extra 20 or 30% off. Without that discounts, I do believe that the clearance store is a lot cheaper. So it's gonna depend. It's gonna depend. If you see the Nike outlets do not have any sales or anything like that, then you're definitely gonna want to hit up the clearance store, or you could wait till the Nike outlets do have that additional discount off the clearance section. So it's gonna kind of depend. It's really gonna depend. One thing that I also wanted to look at is, at the clearance store, it doesn't really matter what colorway a certain silhouette comes out as. Usually they're all priced very similarly, or usually they're actually priced the same. I noticed I had a few other silhouettes where the colorway wasn't exact, but it was the same silhouette. So let's take a look at the prices of those. Pegasus Turbo Next Nature's going for 70. Pegasus Turbo Next Nature's Air Max 97s going for $80. This is a size 9. No place. So you got these bad boys. Air Max 97s. These are size 12 though. Going for 140. Witness 6s going for 50 bucks. 6s, more Witness 6s. All right, so yeah, there was a pretty big difference in that situation as well. And once again, it depended on whether it was on the clearance wall at the regular outlets or whether it was in the aisles. If it's in the aisles, I think you're gonna pay a little bit more. If it's in the clearance section, you're gonna get that extra discount. This past weekend, pretty much all the Nike outlets out here are 30% off on the hash wall, so it was cheaper. I think it did tend to be cheaper at the clearance section in the regular outlets this past weekend, and I think that's gonna be a pattern. It's gonna be a pattern. And then while I was looking at all these videos, I also did notice a little something else, so let's take a look at a little extra stuff right here. Air Force One Reacts with the 30 off. More React Air Force mids. All right, this is what I'm talking about. 30% off the Wizards. 30% off for these. 210 to get that 30 off. That is freaking fire. That's what I'm talking about. Got Georgetowns. I did see one of these at the Torrance outlet, which is pretty crazy. Okay. All right, that was a little extra bonus footage. I just wanted to show you guys how prices can differ even at the regular outlets. At some of the outlets, some of the sneakers, some of the items have sat a little bit longer than at another particular location. So then they'll be cheaper the longer they sit. And some places, they just have different sales philosophies. You know, some store managers and district managers believe, hey, everything should be on clearance. And some places, you know, they know that they could sell it for retail, so they'll just throw it out for retail. You saw that at Watts. You know, things are retail. The Heat items are retail, like the Jordan 3s, and then at Torrance, you know, they throw them on the hash wall. So it's gonna depend. But I've also seen it change week by week too, because you know, we've seen a Heat wall at the Torrance outlet, and where they did give discounts, and then the next week that same Heat wall will not get discounts. So it's really gonna depend. That's what I would say. Hey, there's trends that you see kind of developing. That's why I've hit up certain Nike outlets more frequently than other Nike outlets lately, because I see, hey, they've been getting heat, they've been pricing things a certain way, that type of stuff. So you're really gonna have to pay attention to that. One thing that I've talked about a ton on this channel is the Nike outlets. The way they run is it's all about inventory management. You know, they also want to make money and stuff like that too, but it all depends on how much product is coming in. So you know, the longer an item sits at certain outlets, the prices are gonna continually go down. The longer they've been there, the more the price is gonna go down. If an item just gets there, even if it released 3-4 years ago, if it just gets there, they're always gonna try to start it at full retail price and then drop the price every few weeks or every month or something like that. I don't really know the exact timing, but the longer it's at the outlets, the cheaper it will be. And then when they don't have a full-size run of something, then they'll throw that on the clearance wall, and then hopefully we get that extra discount, because that's really how you save at the regular Nike outlets. It's really the sale in the clearance section that really does give us the really good prices. And sometimes things are just priced weird. Like you guys saw me get those Kyries for hella cheap. Or yeah, I got one for $25, and then I gave one to the homie for $7. So you're really going to be able to find really good prices, but you really have to see trends, and you have to see how things work, and you're gonna have to figure out how the outlets work in your area. There's going to be trends. Certain outlets do things a certain way. Different managers move from one store to another, and they'll bring their sales philosophy and that type of stuff along with them. So that's something that you guys are gonna have to figure out. But yeah, there's no straight news of, hey, this place is cheaper than this. Like I said, it's all about seeing trends, and it's all about seeing what places give discounts on Jordans. It's all about seeing patterns and that type of stuff. So hopefully this helps. I'm sorry that I don't have a straight answer of, hey, the clearance center is cheaper, the regular outlets are cheaper. There's really no answer. If you want apparel, the Nike clearance store is the spot for apparel. Like every time I go there, I look through the apparel section very carefully, because they're like, you're not gonna touch their prices on apparel. Like they get rid of stuff. The Nike SB shorts that I just got 15 bucks, it was only $65. That was a really good saving. So it is what it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Thank you so much for making it to the end. I think this video was interesting. I hope you guys concur. But yeah, I'm trying to give you guys a variety of content. Make sure you guys help a boy out. Make sure you press that like button if you're new to the channel. Press that subscribe button. Click on that notification right now. Right now, because I do drop a ton of videos. Pretty much a video every day. That's always my goal. And I think I do a pretty decent job. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. See you guys next one. Peace. It all just depends on how long. It all depends on whether you're, or you can wait till the Nike outlets do have. I noticed I had a few other sneakers where the thing I also noticed is one thing I also talked about quite a lot on this channel is it all depends